Hi, I'm Preetipls, and what the hell guys, we did it. So we launched our fundraiser on the 8th of April at 10 AM in the morning, and our goal was to hit 100k. And as of right now, it is the 10th of April, 1:20 in the morning, and we are at 187,275. You guys helped us reach our goal of $100,000 in 12 and a half hours.
Oh my god!
So in this video, we want to give you guys a couple of updates as well as answer some of the questions that you guys had on the fundraiser. The fundraiser page will still be live because we don't just need to help these NGOs and the migrant workers only during this pandemic. As of today, there have been 287 new COVID-19 cases in Singapore, and 202 of these affected individuals are foreign workers. If anything, this really shows that we need to lend our assistance whenever and wherever we can. So the fundraiser page will still be live, and you guys can keep sharing the page as well as make donations if you guys have the means to. Where will the donations go? So we have received a couple of questions on how the fundraiser actually works. So it's pretty straightforward because 100% of these funds will go directly to the two NGOs involved, HealthServe and TWC2. And on the fundraiser page, all donors have the option to choose which organization they want to put their donation towards. So of course you guys want to know how your donations will be helping the migrant workers directly. I cannot speak on behalf of these organizations, but the money that we've raised will go to providing resources for these NGOs to help the migrant workers. But as we mentioned on the fundraiser page, some of the main services during this pandemic include the provision of healthcare bags, keeping clinic services going, prepaid card top-ups which will help them stay in touch with their family members, as well as reach out to their caseworkers if they require assistance. I think it's important to acknowledge that the money raised will help provide these NGOs with some buffer time to respond to the urgent needs of the migrant workers. But in reality, nobody knows how this pandemic is gonna develop. So if you're only gonna take away one thing from our campaign video, is that we cannot go back to business as usual, and that right now we are literally paying for peacetime inadequacies in a time of a pandemic. With the circuit breaker and the brand new COVID-19 Temporary Measures Act in full effect, I think there's a lot of confusion and grey area as to what we can or cannot do right now. But here are some things you can definitely do in the comfort of your very own home. Number 1, get informed. If there's a cause that's close to your heart, I say take this time to do your research and understand what several organizations and activists are doing in Singapore. Number 2, lend your support. Contribute to fundraisers, sign petitions, and raise awareness online. Because with enough voices of concerned citizens on the internet, migrant workers' dormitory meals have allegedly changed from this to this. Number 4, stay updated. For more information on the fundraiser that we have created, you guys can follow my friends at utopia.sg on Instagram for more updates, and also stay tuned to find out how else we can support migrant workers in Singapore. And before we end this video, I must say, please take care of your mental health. So I see some of you guys in the comment section of my videos helping to fight the trolls, but don't be so stressed lah guys. Just have fun with it. So let me share with you guys some of my favorite troll comments left on our fundraiser video. So this one comes from a Justin Lee. He says, "Are you also migrant workers?" And to that I replied, "Fun fact, you don't actually have to be a part of a marginalized group of people or personally affected to give a shit." There you go, Justin. And the next comment is from Niraj on Facebook. He says, "Anything for Singaporean men?" And to that I replied, "They want my number or what?" And the third comment comes from James Tan, who apparently is unable to read. He says, "How can they be the most vulnerable?" And to that I say, correction, one of the most vulnerable groups of people in Singapore. Subtitles were included for a reason, James. So the final comment that I want to share with you guys comes from a user whose username I refuse to say. But the comment goes like this. "Thank you for the awareness video, but it seems like you are mocking the behavior of others to bring your point. Then how come you didn't advocate the plight before all this was revealed by the virus? And coming from you, don't feel right too. Looking at you can tell the amount of biryani you eat every day and the air conditioning you enjoy. If you want to advocate their plight, at least make an effort to get up from your chair and walk to the dormitory, inspect and interview them. Do some exercise, please." So guys, I decided to take his advice. Yeah. And on that note, we've come to the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching this video, donating to the fundraiser, and using your voice online where it counts. On behalf of Team Utopia and Team Preetipls, thank you so much. Preetipls out. This time I really remember to press.
Yeah, I'm a dancer.